Good morning, everyone, and have a very new happy Monday to everyone. Struggling with the webcam a little bit. Anyways, I think there is like a very less role of the webcam in the stream. But anyways, let it be this way. Let me head over to the YouTube to check if the audio, video, everything is fine. Okay, good. So what gold did, huh? What just gold did? Just have a look at it. Look at it, my friends. A huge gap up as expected from the weekly forex forecast. What did I say, my friends? What did I say? This is crashing. Don't consider it as a bearish market. Only those who listen to me were obviously successful. Have a look at this. A to B. In the weekly forecast I explained it, and then C to D. Let's do a little bit precisely. Now see. Is it any difficult? Let me draw it for you. Let it be on the chart. Because most of the traders out there are struggling with the ABCD patterns. And you know, here and there, what we have in the forex market, we have nothing else but these waves. Up wave, bearish wave. So what is A to B and what is C to D? One must understand it. So some levels I obviously will be deleting today. For example, this one. See, this got completed, not exactly completed yet. Remember, the exact completion will be 4608 approximately. Okay, let's zoom in and let's see what this market can further give us and how we will be analyzing it. Okay, obviously if it is going up there, we are not going to buy. Okay, right here. And let's suppose if we sell right here, because most of the mentors will be saying sell, 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 put your stop above. Makes sense, but level is very much obvious. Unless I don't see it on the lower time frames, I cannot issue any statement. So let's first clean the chart right here. This is today Monday, so this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and this is the previous Monday. Okay, so from here the previous week started approximately, we can say. Okay, previous week the market opened with, let's see, epic pen. And try to understand this particular plan, because in the NY session, on these other sessions, I might not be explaining it. Okay, so better for everyone to understand the plan now. So this is the previous stuff. Okay, let's see the pen. Remember, Forex is not that hard. We have made it hard for ourselves. Now, if we see, okay, let this pen launch. These levels I will be deleting, I will be adjusting, okay, so don't just copy them as this. Epic pen, right here we have. Here. Became A, B, C and D, and obviously a correction back up. When it was going back up, if we see, was this level broken? Approximately yes, it was broken. Let me show you. This level was broken, this one, sort of, we can say. See now, and market exactly took a support from there. So this level is of no use for me now. And this sell, anyone took it? How beautiful sell it was. 786 pips. So after this breakout, this market became bullish. And now it is again pointing towards the same exact place. Have a look at it on the H1. But obviously that is for now beyond our reach. Why? That is beyond our reach because this is right here. So shall we take a sell? Nah, not now. We have a big gap right here. I will be studying it on the lower time frames, then it will be making sense. Okay, and I hope you understand this particular story and this one as well. This was our good buying level previous week. Then this again, this was a good buying. This we traded, this we traded. This I guess I couldn't trade it on Friday because on Friday it was very slow as this. Okay, and the market gave a break above, no retest occurred yet. So things are a little bit needs new plans. Okay, move to this plan. Okay, nice. Have a look at this plan. This triangle that was coming down finally broke to the top side of the market, and there are, as per this plan, bigger targets, but I'm not touching them for now. So we will see what it can give us further. Wait, okay, 1 minute, I'll be back. Now, my friend, we have to see, okay, every time frame we have to see. We, like, most traders do this mistake. Early in the Monday session, what they do is they obviously, like, for now, if we see this particular zone on a higher scale, obviously on a higher scale this will be there, and on a higher scale this will be there, but we need to separate this time thing. Once we do that, then our things like start getting makes very nice sense. So today we will be looking at it, we will be finding out which way it is going, then we'll be planning our trades as well, but not like sniper entry I would definitely like to look for. But for that we definitely need to understand how this market is behaving at this particular moment. Is the bull controlling the market or is the seller controlling the market? Because at a time market is also bullish, market is also bearish, so we will be looking at that. Right here most traders will think at this particular zone, let me show you. Right here most traders think, I mean literally 95% of the traders think that right here near this zone they are reacting to gold. But they are not, my friends. They are reacting to their emotions inside gold. And obviously this market is designed that it will be going against that. So let's see what it gives us today, because see this one. On a higher scale, obviously the big person is selling huge, but then buying occurs as well, and since then it is nicely following this zone as well. So technically it shows us this, it even shows us this, but obviously at the same time when I say the market is bearish, it is also showing us this. If you remember, a further this zone from right here. So who knows, it go back up there, still it will be valid, it can drop till here. So this is such an important zone for us, but we cannot do anything right now. Why? We really don't have any sort of a confirmation at the moment. So now we will be switching to the other time frames as well to see, okay, after all, where is that confirmation which we need? Clear? Then the 4-hour time frame, my friends, if I see, I remember this whole last week. Okay, week opened with this at 150 pips up move as expected, because this was our nice support area last week. So as expected gave profits, but then we have seen this breakout as well. Okay, this to the sell side, I couldn't catch it nicely. Most traders like, it's normal if one cannot catch a move nicely, it's okay, it's fine. And then there is also, we have this on the H4. Previous week I am discussing about it, and they have a resistance right here. But does that mean we should blind take decisions? No, because if right here, let's say I'm buying to target this, when it was giving me these confirmations, let's see this confirmation and this, then why I didn't bought at that time? Because if you remember, I had this ABCD pattern back then. If you remember, if you were with me last week, you will understand that this I have discussed 4613 somewhere. So then any buying, let's suppose if it is going to be, let's say that will be on a 15-minute time frame. For example, this one, and the target obviously will be what? The target will be this area. So this is the H1 setup. Okay, and I'm willing to give this much stop loss. Okay, now why I took this particular trade right here? I will explain that in a moment. This is a lower time frame stuff. Okay, I'm coming to the bigger stuff later. First let's see this one. One time false breakout, this time let's see if it is false or if it is true. Let's see if it makes sense this way. Yes, pretty much this way it also makes sense. So yes, for the London session, this is my support. Okay, and for now this is my resistance. So this is going to be another struggled area. Okay, And see, there is this logic behind it as well. This level respected previously very nicely. And these bulls who are buying are not crazy. They are buying on the basis of this particular level right here. Here, here, and my dear friends, here. They are not crazy because take profit seems bigger, stop loss seems very less. Better to be observed on the 5 minute, okay, because 5 minute moves very nicely. Now here is some learning stuff for you. Traders are selling right here. Yeah, here. While this C to D is not fully complete. So these leftover intraday traders are trying to target that, and this is that logic behind my trade, okay? Share your logic with me in the chat and then it will be a very good fun together. Let me head over to your chat if there is any. No, nothing? Okay. So if the market is as the previous week, then it will be not very good, okay? M30 closing in 6 minutes, so let's see if it closes bullish engulfing, will be fun. Then the next candle can hardly come back till down at this price point, and then from here continue bullish. Good scalping opportunity that will be. Market seems very fast today. Okay, I booked 16 pips from that one. But the thing is, it is still bullish, okay? See, on the buy, the momentum is going on very nicely. On the sell, that momentum we are losing. Why? What is so special about this then? Why we are losing this momentum right here? Near this zone. It means the bulls are still in control. Bulls are still in control of the market. But let's see, my friends, we have to trade, okay? We are not here to fight with the market or this and that. Nah. We are going to be disciplined. Way too good disciplines, okay? Good discipline can bring good money to us. Good discipline can do what? Can bring us good money. Wait, okay. Okay. The day has just started, my dear friends. Let it hit the buy, then we see. Fine. So let's see, this is my trade. I will be keep updating you about it. Okay, I will be keep updating you about this particular trade. 1 minute reaction, let's see. See, my friends, there is no better alternative than patience. Those who have patience, they are the king in this market. Now let's discuss this gap. Everyone literally will be selling with this anticipation that the market is filling this gap. And I say it will be no doubt filling this gap, but first it is completing this point D. And even it can go above that as well. I'm not saying market is completely going crashing from there. See, whatever is present in front of me on the chart, I explained that. M30 closed, okay, but H1 couldn't continue nicely. So again seems like another drop of 98 pips. Anyone who want to buy it with just 60 pips of an SL is still good. And anyone who want to just keep ignore this particular setup is still good. Because today is Monday and maybe like soon as let's see, like the traders, early this morning this Asian high is also not taken by the market, 45.80. So we will be following it nicely. Okay. $46.02 approximately is the level. Anyways, let's head over to others. Civic Vela, good morning. Feroz Khan, walaikum salam. Leave a like everyone on the stream. So I hope you would like this analysis of the gold. Now let's see the other ones. Euro USD first of all. See, this level is broken. So this is 61.8. My dear and dearest friends, Euro US dollar now shows me this. Oops. An up rally back to this. So let's delete this one, let's delete this one, and let me give you this plan. Okay. Don't limit yourself to just one pair, okay? Understand everything. Have a look at it. Now my friends, on one hand side of the Euro US dollar is this 1.11, 1.12. On the other hand side is 1.20 once again, and in between these zones this is buying and selling. So I think Euro US dollar is again preparing for 1.18. I will be taking a position trade on the Euro US dollar today. If I get a slight good chance, maybe let's see if the market, because see my friends, see this level, you see it is clearly broken. Now the market come back down, and right here I will be 1.16134 approximately planning for a buy. Okay, so this plan keep in mind, and at least this much I can target. Okay, this much, then rest we see. Okay, I'm from here I might not be targeting that, but at least this one is still enough for me. I can target that as well, and this one obviously is another stuff, and below this is another stuff. Okay, and there will be some studies on the trend line which definitely will suggest this area, because this is the level where it will be decided it wants to go become bullish again or remain bearish. Crude oil nicely playing for the past few weeks inside these zones nicely. Oh, NZD USD seems like again it missed my buy level. No problem, I will be waiting for it. Which one is this? USDMXN. USDCHF is also good for selling. On the swing accounts, I'm holding sell positions all the way from there. Closed 50%, go back up near the break even and is coming back down. I mean, literally a beautiful opportunity this one I have got. We'll get a good feedback from the members as well on this. And one more thing, I have created a Discord group for all of you. Created a Talha Kaka Khel 4560 stop. Okay, CHF, yes, I think it is again coming down. Let's wait for it a little bit to, because see, it closed below this zone. So well, yes, it makes sense, but right here it is on a buy level as well. So I must say I will ideally see it going up there, then from there I will be taking a safe sell entry. Okay, otherwise I might not be touching it. And maybe yes, if today I get something from right here, yes, 0.77, then I can take it. Okay, this is yet another plan of the gold US dollar I discussed. See, let me extend this. This market is going for a retest of that level. This one is broken already. This one got failed. This one got passed. There was another one that 4348 it was telling, but that got failed. See, we have got a close above. If it break below, then we again will be saying it is coming down till here. Yes, and these are some previous zones from the previous week. Okay, so let's see what it gives us till NY session. We survive or not. This much stop loss is way too less for the take profit that I am expecting. But during this time, this market can come here, take a retest, stop me out. So for that, reading it on the 1 minute will be very much crucial. So let's say if it is not respecting, so I can leave my position. On this level, 1 2 3 4 5 tests occur near this level, but the bulls are not willing to buy right here. So let's see if this 4560 holds or not. This one, if it cannot hold, then this will be a sell till here 51 pips and a stop of 26 pips. Which correction, Kaka Khel ji? on this correction, this one alone. I mean, 2 hours the market stays steady above this zone, and this is the third hour. So let's see what it gives us. See, we are not fighting with the market at all. I don't fight with the market. Okay, so let's see. Good scalping zone, okay, just 7 pips. I want to take it. Shall I take it? Quick scalping. At least till here it should give me profit. 22 pips and risk is 15 pips. Seems like today the market, if this TP hits, it means it's a directional move. This is such a zone. Then people say, oh, we were selling, why the sell did not work. This is that type of a zone. We need to understand which support is working for us and which is not working for us, and our strategy will be telling us, because literally there is, if it was working this way, that every support will be holding, every resistance will be working, then Forex may not exist. If one tells you just trade with the support and the resistance, how do you know that is going to work or not? Where is USD, JPY, BTC? Let's see. Still remain inside the zones, okay. BTC also show going up, okay. 77,000 it is, and 82,000, around 5,000, 86,000 is its overall situation. At the start of the year I said this is the support, okay. Check out my those videos. See, this level broken, retested, and for anyone I bought in spot at 68,393 are holding till 85,904. While some closed, while some are holding it, it is anyways spot, but it can continue back bullish up during the rest of the year. See, since this is the yearly support we have, so Bitcoin this year at least should again touch 103,057, because pretty much it's dropping from around October till February. So October, November, December, January, February, 5 months it dropped, and then from that till now so far it is recovering back. So let's see. There was a good setup on the pound yen last week, but then I guess I missed that. Where is that? I missed this one. Was it last week? Let's first see. I discussed it actually. This is today, so 1 2 3 4 5. This is where it was, okay. And what I say, a close above this, a retest, and a continuation. Why I missed it? Ideally I was looking for a Fibonacci correction. That did not occur. So if that did not occur till here, I just left it. But technically the trade was good, okay. The trade was not bad at all. So gold seems like making a consolidation zone right here, and then it will burst at either side of the market. This is a good signal to the buy side. Rest we see. Who is with me in the chat? Yes, Kaka Khilji, I think so. Yes, maybe. Let's see. Wow, what a miracle. But I don't think so this stop loss will survive. Let's see. One, two, three. This is the third candle which is rejecting from this area. The next candle can potentially stop me out. If let's say from right here, if it couldn't move just 20 pips, so then why I'm holding with this much of a bigger stop loss, 154 pips, huh? This is also because if I see any valid sell signal, I will be leaving the market, remember. See, even this candle is bearish but is not bearish engulfing. It is bigger, it is smaller than, this is bigger than this one. So it is smaller. But obviously, like see near these zones, bulls will naturally be a little bit afraid. Why? Naturally be afraid because we are almost trading at the resistance. No doubt it may be a week, it may be not a week, okay, because the sellers see a bigger profit while the bulls see a less profit, okay. That SL hit. Another reaction is expected from right here, but I am not sure if that is going to survive or not, because this H1 image is much important for me. If this correction occurs, then I will be trying to buy near this zone. 45.30 approximately, if this one stops out. Nice drop. What I said, people will be selling right here, stop there, take profit here. Euro AUD is showing me something very good. Where is that other template? Now I think maybe it may not work. $45.11 will be the best buy level, okay, this week. If it come down till here, then where is that other template, my friends? On the H4 we have got a price action. I think this is now compromised, okay? Then it is fake or like what? Bulls appeared very good scalping opportunity right here. Another one may work, may not work. BTC is Joel Alpha 4986. BTC is this year it can reach nicely too. Where is BTC? 86 262. Good comeback from the Bulls. See, this candle came back down, took a low of this one. This one should now go and close above this. Then we will say it is bullish. We have still 27 minutes left. 27 further candles will be forming. Then we will know. Okay, my screen is on and we will further meet in the session number 117 in the NY. Okay, till then you just enjoy these trades. Okay, I am back. Well, market seems pretty much nice, my friends. Let's understand. Wait, okay. I want to study its lower time frame a little bit. That how these people came into the market, how they knew that this is going to be a buy level. How, after all? See, this particular level, this is previous week. So what I see, hmm? Why they, like, this is the previous week stuff and this is today. As soon as market open, hmm? What is this? Where these bulls came from? Why? Like, literally there is a common concept, like this is a concept. Market come down for a, what should we say the right name, gap fill, I should say. Okay, what? Gap filled. So if, let's say, as soon as the market open and people start buying, why? This is a very big why. Think about it and make it your habit, okay? Why? After all, why? Because there is a concept in the market that the market fill its gap. So why it did not immediately filled the gap? This is one need to understand. Then I will say that trader is a very good, very perfect and very decent trader. Clear? So since I have asked you this question from everyone, I think now is the time to see that, okay, myself. After all, what is, like, see, like, my friends, if I am predicting the market right here, predicting the future, So obviously my friends, if I am bullish right here, I have to study that, okay, what type of a level this is. This is my duty. So when I go back and see right here, this particular level previous week, especially on Friday, was having a lot of burden on its chest. Okay, a lot of burden on its chest. See, and this was the level. So the market right here opened with a gap and suddenly they took it over. So why? Because this is not just about this market opening with a gap. Whether it opened with a gap or not gap doesn't matter. Gap is what? If there is a gap, does that mean that like it means just that the candle is not visible, market was closed, but the transactions did occur. Okay, so yes, nice one. It was holding a lot of burden on its chest. Before that, even before that, now I want to adjust, let it be right here, okay, these levels for now. Before that, on Thursday, and even the bulls were crazy from the start of the week. From when? From the start of the week, when it go for a pullback, then a drop. And when, remember, this story was being played as this, pay very close attention. When it was coming back down as this, and people saw this break out, my friend, they go crazy. They saw, oh, what type of a trend we have just found. Literally very less stop loss and fantastic profit till up there. Not much, okay, just till right here. Now I want to ask you all, didn't I give this particular trade to all of you last week? Huh? What do we say? When I tell you just don't focus on my intraday trades, I mean you focus on something bigger that I'm saying in the live streams. But back then everyone is just trying to run after the market, run after the market. So this trade I gave, okay, worked very nicely, and I have got a very fantastic feedback on this particular one. We live catch on this particular account. I also traded it to the bullish and worked very nicely till right here. Back then I was looking at it on the intraday. So but obviously a bigger fantastic move. Till right here a correction we have seen. Now what's next? What's next after this? Because this also we have discussed in our streams, you will remember. pick my last week's streams and check them and see what I said. If I didn't say this, then one can say, Aftab, you don't understand Forex. I said it. If one is not going to take it, so shall I take it for them? If one is not taking it, my friends, shall I be taking it for them? Everyone has their own responsibility. So got fantastic opportunities last week, nicely traded to the bullish side of the market on my other accounts. On this one, if you say I will turn this into a swing trading account from now on with the same equity, same balance, same stuff, just like this Euro AUD is a swing opportunity is running. So then finally on Friday, market several times it tried to push above this particular level, but it couldn't, and everyone was looking for buying above 45.33. Now tell me, didn't I tell you this in my videos? I did. In my live streams I did. If you did not made profits, maybe, I'm not sure why, maybe because of your fear or stuff. The normal trades that I take right here, I just take it to demonstrate my strategy on the lower time frames. It works. Otherwise my main directions are usually the swing trades. And it's been the 11th year of me on YouTube right here, so by now you guys should understand this. Remember, if you want to be successful with a mentor, you need to understand his technique, because if you don't understand the technique of your mentor, then you will be just here and there. So this is also one of my technique when I look at the charts and when I'm studying it. At that time I expect others, especially my audience, they will not be chasing the trades. If they do, then whatever I explain is just completely useless. Anyways, so good bulls came in from right here, and this week I'm telling you something. This week this market is bullish above 45.50 approximately. Yes, or I should say this market at 45.69.76. For now, for today, we treat it as a separate level. Okay, like what I mean is, like, we treat this whole area as a consolidation state, so we focus on scalping. As far as the market is inside these ranges for today, we can scalp nicely, beautifully, fantastically, and with less risk. And the main direction on this, what happened today, whether I'm picking this direction, whether it is wrong, whether it is right, whatever it is, I am willing to accept a stop loss right here with my open chest, and once the stop loss hits, I will not be taking it on my heart. So this type of an entry this is, which I am holding. Clear? Due to the low volume, it's not moving, and it can stop me out, then do this. But ideally on the 15-minute time frame, what it suggests is I'm not going too far away, okay? I am not going too far away. Let's delete this Fibonacci. Now remember, this can be a false one as well. If I say this is false, then for those traders this is completely useless analysis that I'm doing. If one say okay, I want to give it a little bit of attention, then for them it makes sense on the lower time frames. Have a look at this pattern, and if this pattern works, this whole will be today the market of patterns then. So I'm saying at least between these zones it can go for another attempt till here, and I still will be expecting a breakout, retest and a continuation. This is what I want to say. And let's suppose this is market a break below, retest, then a continuation till right here, and a break below this and a retest, and then this story. Do you understand this whole analysis? I'm sure these levels are going to be helping you a lot, inshallah. Now the other stuff on the 1 minute. Let's suppose there are two things, two picture. Picture number one is that okay, it is coming down, 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 down. It will just be coming down and will stop me out. Story finish. This is picture number one. Scenario number one. Market is coming down, will be coming down and will stop me out. Story finish. But if one say on the basis of this particular wave I want to trade it, I cannot stop that person from scalping. Okay, so this is this whole stuff that is going on in the market. And remember my friends, no one is sure if this level is going to hold for 100% or not. Okay, another scenario, have a look at this one. Let's suppose today this market doesn't respect this level at all and it drops. So when it drops, my 61 will be right here. Have a look at this level, 45.22. Why this level is so much important for me? Because right here if you see, near this zone we have got the break of this particular channel, and we can also expect this A to B, this C to D, and obviously then this D to E. This is the stuff that is going on. I have, my mouse has ran out of battery my friend, and today this time I have no spare. Last time I had let me bite it first. Guys, do you understand something or I'm just wasting my energy? This one cell got punctured. Oh, taste very bad. Yes, inside these zones, this market is right now. So now what is the conclusion? The conclusion is, my friends, listen to me very, very carefully. The conclusion is that if it wants to do it from right here, it can do. If it wants to do it from right here, it can do. Okay. Let's say we say it is going to do this. Okay. How we are going to study this? Let's understand this a little bit again. For example, one say it is doing this. Where is another fresh template, my friend? On the 15-minute, this. Okay, this. Where did I pick the Fibonacci from? From the start of this. Okay. Right here. And right here is my why is it not selecting the okay, it's good now. Right here, okay. 45.24. 45.24. So if we say market, let's say, is doing this first, we will obviously need to see that okay, market took a reversal from up there, and since then it created this trend. So my friends, in order to get a good image of the market, we will need, and this is that safety zone, okay, we need a break above this zone, a retest, and a nice continuation as this on the 15-minute, 5-minute, 1-minute. So this is will be the right and beautiful opportunity. Okay, when I was taking this trade, it was as this, which is still obviously valid, because see, this pattern is right here, and on the 5-minute I will be observing it. I can observe it on the 1-minute. So now, my friend, did you get something from this particular like what I discussed or not? I hope you do.